We make thousands of decisions every single day, and it may not seem like it, but every single decision you make is either going to push you towards or away from a healthy lifestyle. The food that you eat, the coffee that you drink, the amount of steps that you do, the exercise that you do, your job. So today you're going to follow me through my day, and I'm going to run you through all of the little decisions that I actively choose to live my healthy lifestyle. These little things add up over time, so don't ever underestimate the impact of a small habit. First decision of the day is, what are we having for breakfast? My favorite thing to have at the moment is this anabolic cake mix that I make. It's to die for. And the reason I like this so much is it's really, really high in volume. It's massive, so it's gonna keep you full. It's high in protein. So at the moment, we're bulking 5 wheat bix, 1 scoop of protein. You go half milk, half water. So if I'm trying to cut my calories down, put a little bit less milk, more water, and vice versa if I'm bulking. Hot water, too much. Banana. Sorry about my cutting skills. Didn't want to dirty a knife. We've got like this weird vomit consistency. Now we pop this bad boy in the microwave. Can't wait.
A few minutes later.
So this is what it looks like, ready to eat. Delicious bowl of vomit. Look, although it doesn't look very appetizing, it tastes surprisingly like cake. So getting to eat cake every morning, not a bad gig. Time to dig in. Now, exercising the brain is just as important as exercising the body. So while I'm eating my breakfast, I like to watch some sort of educational video, whether it's on fitness or filming or editing or anything that I can kind of soak up, something that I enjoy. Always be a student, be willing to learn, and so you need to exercise your mind and your body. Now, after eating this thing, I am absolutely stuffed. I feel like I've eaten an entire buffet to myself. And that's another reason why I love this meal. If I'm on a cut, if I'm trying to reduce calories, it keeps me nice and full till lunchtime. All right, time to get some work done. Okay, we've made it to the gym. One of the most underrated healthy habits that I have that I commit to is a non-negotiable for me is getting as many steps in my day as possible. What does this look like practically? Parking further away at the gym, parking further away at the shops, making sure you can take the stairs where possible. Just do whatever you can to get the steps in. So this is my car where we parked in the gym, all the way back in the corner there. Look how many extra car parks. Look at all these extra steps we're getting in. It's so good. So we've already trained twice this week. So we're just coming in here to do a couple of little things that I'm missing in my main program. Let's get into it. Another little tip to help get those steps up during the workout is to walk around during your sets, okay? Rather than sitting there on your phone scrolling TikTok. Get up, walk around, do laps of your gym. If you're resting ultimately over 20 minutes in your workout, there is a couple thousand steps. It helps take a lot of the stress off for the rest of the day, so you don't have to do as many steps there. You're saving yourself tons of time. Cows or calves? Biggest things with your workout routine, consistency and enjoyment, okay? Enjoyment is going to lead to consistency, which is going to lead to the best results. As human beings, we're only ever going to do something that we hate or that we don't enjoy for a very short amount of time. So if you can find a routine, a workout regime that actually is enjoyable to you, you're going to want to do it. The motivation's going to be there, you're going to be more consistent, and you're going to see the best results. Let's go finish the workout. So I make sure to include a couple of exercises in my regime that focus on scapular retraction and protraction, and also upward rotation of the scapula. And even though some of these exercises might not work the beach muscles, it's important to make sure that all these other muscles are also nice and strong and healthy. You don't want them becoming limiting factors on your bigger movements, and that's going to limit your progress in the gym. Okay, rehab work is done. So in this training block, I've really tried to put a lot of emphasis on the chest. So 3 sets of push-ups, let's get it. Now, training to failure is a tool that we can use every now and then. It's not the best idea to always push yourself to complete muscular failure. The risk of injury continues to rise as you get closer and closer to failure. And the closer you get, although you might get more stimulus on your muscles, the fatigue that builds is not worth that extra little bit of stimulus. So if you can stay within the 7 to 8 out of 10 difficulty on your exercises, leave a couple reps in the tank, you're going to be getting most of the benefits. And there's failure. Whew. So even though today's workout was pretty short, I still need a bit of a pick-me-up. And so, coffee time. So the next habit I wanted to talk about was making smart calorie choices. You shouldn't always be restricting calories. Calories are actually our friends. But there are times to be smart with calories and times where you can splurge. Thank you. Cheers. So at first I wasn't a big fan of black coffee. I really didn't like the taste. But in the end of the day, I'm drinking coffee for the energy boost. So if I can cut 200, 250 calories by getting rid of the milk and just getting the caffeine, well, that can be really, really useful if I want to bank them for later on, such as in dessert. You think about it, if you have a coffee a day, 250 calories from milk, let's just say on average, that's nearly 2,000 calories in a week that you could be saving. There's a deficit right there. After this, we're going to go make some lunch. So even though I am very health conscious about the way that I eat, I love eating food, and so I'm always looking at ways to maximize the volume of the food that I'm eating while minimizing calories where possible. Probably better worded, being calorie smart. I know I'm going to sound like a kale nut, but this shit is the bomb. This adds a ton of volume to my meal, keeps me nice and full without giving me the extra calories. Ooh, would you look at that? I like to put a lot of herbs and spices in my omelets because they pack a big punch of flavor without all the calories. People tend to put cream, sauces, these sort of things in their meals, and although they taste great, the flavors are there, they get a lot of calories with it. So herbs, spices, salt, pepper, those sort of things are really great for increasing the flavor of meals without compromising calories or nutrition. I like my pans how I like my wife, extra hot. See what I mean when I say the volume gets massive for this meal? Now add some nutritional yeast. Get up all in that. Oh yeah. So the next part of this video was going to be me taking Moach down for a walk. Probably 80% of the activity that I do in my day has been because of this dog. So other than training, I don't really do too much else. He needs the activity, I need the activity. We get it done together. Isn't it right, Moochie? Now I'm all by myself. So if you're like me, you hate doing freaking running, rowing, swimming, all those forms of cardio, go and find a sport. Go and get a dog. Go for a walk with your partner in the beach. Just do something that is fun. Disguised cardio, as I like to call it. So to finish up today, I just kind of wanted to recap the idea of the whole video today. Living a healthy lifestyle is not just about training and keeping to proper nutrition. It's about actively making decisions every single day that are going to push you towards living that healthy lifestyle. You have to choose every single day that this is the person that you want to be. And these little decisions, these little habits, even though they seem so small and incremental, they add up over time. You think if one habit helps you 1% over the course of 5 years, that's a massive amount of compounding effect there. Each time we make a decision, we stick to those habits, we choose to live active and healthy. You're voting for the person that you want to be. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video today. You got something out of it. If you did, please comment below your favorite habit that you're going to stick to over the next year. Also, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.